Hello everyone. I thought about not making this video because, there's the potential of bringing attention and raising the cost of a car. But then I really thought about it and I was thinking, if you're not really looking for a car and the requirements to bid on Bring a Trailer, you're most likely not going to be, it's not like eBay where you could just bid and, pump up the price. So I'm making this video. I am making this video about a car that we're bidding on. Now, if you watched our NS Expo video, we were bidding on a car on the way there. It was some drama, but a lot of fun. And it was Jared's Honda S600. And we were the top 3 bidders. It was us, some lady ACW or ASW, and Tiger the Tony something blah blah blah, right? And we were bidding against each other. And long story short, this lady ended up winning, and from what I hear, she was gonna bid till the end because she was buying the car for her husband for their anniversary. So, when somebody's set on something like that, they're gonna go all out, especially if they own a dealership. Maybe they had more resources or whatever. But this time around, I am going to be bidding on this yellow Honda S800. And the crazy part is that the coupe body style won me over because I was looking at this particular car and I just fell in love with it. I love yellow. All my cars are red, so it's time for me to break it up. It's time to get a banana, time to get a yellow banana car. And I've always thought that yellow and black go well, so it's got black wheels and stuff like that. But from what I can see, this car is really epic. I mean, this car looks like it's in great shape. It's been taken care of. The videos look good. And so it's gonna happen. So what would happen if we got this car hypothetically? Well, let's just jump straight to that and then we're gonna talk about some bidding drama that I've been doing some investigative research on the other people bidding. So we'll talk about them as well. So essentially, if we get this car, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, life is too short. Don't get me wrong. The restoration process has been fun, the rebuild process, if you want to call it that. And one of the things that I like is that Elise and I are doing it together. So I'm already building an attachment with the car and a bond. And the reason why I make this face is because that's always dangerous, because then the car becomes more than what it actually is, a car. And but before we get too far in it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I originally wanted to just drive this freaking car. I've been talking about Honda S600s and Honda S800s now for almost a year, and I haven't even driven one or been in one. Well, I've been inside mine, but I haven't turned one on or heard the engine. So at this point, if we win this Honda S800 that's running and ready to go, I will save countless of hours in the garage of working on stuff, trying to source stuff, trying to figure stuff out. And frankly, I'm not gonna lie to you, as you get older, time is everything. And even though that's a fun project, I have other projects that I would love to work on. And I like playing video games and I like doing other stuff. So honestly, I like the project, but if I can replace it with a working car, I will. And on top of that, so if we get this S800, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna take amazing pictures. I'm gonna finish the paint correction on a car, and then I'm gonna sell our S800. To be honest with you, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be gone because I'm gonna make it look good. It's gonna get hot as far as people are gonna be wanting it, and it's gonna go. That's what's in my head. Hopefully that happens. But yeah, that's the plan because it would be really cool. A couple obstacles. I like to go pick up my cars and talk to the owner. I don't know if that's gonna happen because it's in Minnesota, and if you guys don't know about the weather in Minnesota, it's pretty crazy, and we're not gonna be driving in the snow, so we might just have it shipped. Or if I win, I might fly down there, talk to the owner, because it's really neat since it's been with the family for 40 something years, and 48 years, I believe, and then drive it back. All right, so let's talk about some obstacles to buying this car. Well, other people are bidding on it, so let's talk about some people. So remember the top 3 people who were bidding on the S600? Tony the Tiger was one. Well, we know that lady, ACW or whatever, ASW, she's got her car, she gave it to her husband, she's out of the game, right? Well, Tony the Tiger is bidding on this one as well, but Tony the Tiger, he dipped out at 32 grand. And I actually looked at his previous bids and stuff like that, and he's not a he hasn't won a lot of stuff, and I haven't seen a lot of bids over 32. So his price range looks like it's 32. And I don't know, he might be stuck on a convertible or S600, but he bidded on this one. And so yeah, so we got some competition there. But if he's stopping at 32, he might as well save his time. You know what I mean? Because he messing with big dog here. Whoop, whoop. No, I don't know. That's we dipped out at 32 as well. All right. So then Bone Broke stopped at 25,000 on the S600, I believe, or 25,000 on something else. So that kind of tells us maybe that's his budget for this car. That's how he values these cars. And then Deaky 63 is the one that I'm kind of a little nervous about. He's won a lot. He's won more than any of us on Bringer Trailer. He's won 4, which I don't know if you're like a Bringer Trailer like veteran, and you know that's nothing. But for me, that's a lot. That shows that he follows through and he's there to buy stuff. But if I'm correct, you know, he's you know, that's one of the people we need to keep our eye on. And then Eki Thump, looks like he bidded and he jumped out of a 1979 Civic for 33,000. So it looks like a lot of people are in the game for about 30 grand. The only thing I'm wondering is if Decky 63 is gonna, if he's committed, you know, he's gonna be a hard hitter. And there's a lot of people who haven't essentially bidded yet. So I'm finding all this very curious because it's, in my opinion, it's butt backwards. Of course, I want to use a different word. Because like if you're bidding on something and it starts at 7 days, like don't get in till like day 6. Like don't pump up the number for yourself. Well, so that's what I do. I'm telling you right now, like I'm coming in the last day and I'm wrecking it. And that's what happened with the S600. Like the last 15 minutes, people were jumping in. I don't even think the lady who won, she didn't even participate, I believe, not till the last day, if I'm correct. But at the end of the day, yeah, I'm just gonna be like a sniper. I'm gonna have it on my scope and win it. You know, one of the great things I heard, and it's in the Dave Ramsey show. I'm a big finance nut and finance literature and all that. And if you don't know who Dave Ramsey is, then yeah, okay. But essentially, he says about houses, don't fall in love with the house. Don't cause drama or emotional issues about losing out on a house or bidding on a house or paying too much for a house. I'm the same way with cars. Like this is not the last S800. It's not going to be the first or the last or the middle. There's going to be S800s, S600s for sale all over the world. You know, it's just, that's how the marketplace is. So I'm not going to be stupid, but I'm definitely going to try for this one. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to keep you posted. Like I said, I'm not bidding till day 7. But if anything interesting happens, we'll remake a video and go from there. All right, guys. You stay safe. Take care. And we will keep you in the loop. Bye-bye.